Hey guys, it's Carl Brown for GuitarLessons365.com. Today we're going to take a look at metal rhythm guitar speed burst. Now, as you guys probably know, because I've done a few speed burst lessons, I think they're great for developing speed in your playing. But what they're mostly used for, in my opinion, besides developing speed, is developing relaxation. It really kind of teaches you how to stay relaxed while learning how to play fast. So I'm going to take this concept and do it with some of these fast downstrokes using palm muting that you find in hard rock or metal styles. Because I get a lot of questions about, I'm playing this Metallica song or whatever, and I just can't keep up. It's just all those rapid downstrokes. Can I just do alternate picking or whatever? Well, sometimes you will do alternate picking, but to really make it sound consistent, a lot of times you're going to want to do straight downstrokes and keep a nice relaxed hand to really give you that thick sound that they're going for. So I'm just going to show you a simple little thing that you can practice to develop this. So what I have people do is first keep the left hand very simple. We're basically just going to do this. Just open, 1, 2, 3. Now what I want you to do is kind of get an eighth note feel with downstroke, something that's very easy to do. Quite slow. Obviously get a good, when it comes to the technique of these downstrokes, I've got other lessons on the actual technique, but keep your pick angled. Don't be straight on the string. Keep your pick kind of angled so it slices, so the pick is kind of at the same angle as your forearm, kind of a 45-degree angle, and you're just planting lightly right in front of the bridge, and all the movement comes from your wrist. You don't want to be swinging from your elbow or whatever. All right, so what I want to do here is I'm going to do this slow, 2 hits on each note. Just repeat it. Now what you want to do while you're playing that is to focus on basically the right side of your body. If you're left-handed, the left side of your body. So you're basically going to be concentrating first on the shoulder. Make sure there's no tension in it. And then there's no tension in your bicep, in your forearm, all the way down to your wrist. Keep your fingers, try to keep them relaxed. Keep everything as relaxed as possible. But you have to focus on it because it's not a natural thing to do. Really focus on everything being very loose and easy to play, and you can't do that while you're playing fast, so do it while you're playing slow, nice and relaxed. This is when you can concentrate on that. Just kind of shake out any kind of tension, even if you have to do this for a couple minutes to really find it. Really lean into the guitar, make the guitar take the weight of your arm here. Now we're going to do the speed burst. For one time through those 4 notes, we're going to double the speed. So for every pick stroke you had before, you're going to have 2. So you're going to go from 8th notes to 16th notes. Now, the key here is to keep that's how short. We don't want to keep playing that speed burst. You want to keep it that short and then go straight back to the slow. Maybe play through them slow like 3 or 4 times, then do 1 speed burst and then go back. And while you're doing the speed burst, try to keep that relaxed feeling in your right arm. Nice and relaxed. And after you get used to it, just do 1 time through slow and 1 time with the speed burst. Now, as you get better and better at it, you're going to want to add another string there so you can do full power chords. So now you're just picking across 2 strings, but still staying very relaxed. It's just a little bit bigger motion in your wrist. All right, now let's start increasing the length of the speed burst. Now instead of doing the speed burst through those notes once, maybe try 1.5. All right, so you're slowly going to increase the length of the speed burst and decrease the length of the slow playing. So that's what you want to do. Start with it being slow. I mean, let me play slow for like 30 seconds and do a quick little speed burst that takes just a few seconds to play, and go back to playing slow. It's about getting the relaxation down first and the technique down with the slow playing. And when you do the burst, try to keep everything to feel the same. If you got to be very aware, if you feel any tension at all, that you got to practice it again and take your time. Maybe slow everything down even more until you can do that speed burst, really short one, and it feels exactly like this slow playing. It just is just as relaxed. Then you're ready to start doing a longer speed burst. And you'll see as you start doing a longer speed burst, it's a lot more difficult to stay relaxed. So it becomes more challenging. But at least you got a good connection with what it feels like to be relaxed, and you know what you're trying to do. And over time, you'll increase these speed bursts. You practice them every day, and you concentrate on being relaxed. It'll happen for you, and then you'll be able to just play as long as you want. You know, like James Hetfield could probably sit up there for a full 3-hour show and just never stop. I mean, he's got an extremely relaxed technique, and he's got very minimal movement, and it's probably very effortless to him. And it's all about relaxation. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you again soon for GuitarLessons365.com.